Given that y equals to 3x plus 2, copy and complete the table below showing the values of y for x equals to -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Now, looking at the question, let's check the table. We have the values of x from -2 to 2, and if you check this column, we have x here, we have 3x, we have plus 2, we have y. Now, looking at what we have here, y equals to 3x plus 2. Now, 3x, this represents y. 3x plus 2, you can see. We splitted this into the first column dealing with the main calculation, and the second column here. I mean this. This one represents the inputs, while these are the outputs. But looking at the process, for the process we have how many rows? First row and second row. So in this case, we have 3x here, we have plus 2 here. So for the 3x, when you put the value of x to be equals to -2, what happened? 3 times -2 will give us what? -6. When you put the values of x to be equals to -1, 3 times -1, what will you have? -3. Now to get the value of x here, anywhere you see x here, we put 0. That's 3 times 0. What do we have? 0. Now, when x equals to 1, anywhere we see x here, we put 1. 3 times 1, what will you have? 3. Anywhere we see x here, we put 2. 3 times 2, what do we have? That is 6. Here we have plus 2. There is no variable here at all. This is plus 2. It shows that this value is a constant. So that's why we are seeing here plus 2, plus 2. Then we also write here plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. Because this value is a constant. There is no variable attached to it. It's different from this row. For this row, we have 3x. And this 3x represents 3 times x. So when your x equals to -2, we have 3 times -2. It will give us what? -6. When x equals to -1, we have 3 times -1. What will it give us? We have -3. When your x equals to 0, we have 3 times 0, and it will give us 0. So, but for this one is a constant. So that's why we write it. We are going to write the same +2 all through inside this particular, inside each cell in this particular row. Now, for y, for us to get the value of y, you will notice from the question, y equals to what? 3x plus 2. So it means that for us to get the value of y, this is the process. We are going to add this to this. This particular row and this row, we are going to add the values together in each cell. The equivalent value in each cell together. Now, for this 3x, we have -6. And for plus 2, there's plus 2 here. So we are going to add this to this. -6 plus 2, what do we have? It's same thing as 2 minus 6. That is -4. -3 plus 2 is the same thing as 2 minus 3. That's what? -1. Now we are going to add this. Is 0 plus 2, what will you have? That is plus 2. Then 3 plus 2, what will you have? Plus 5. 6 plus 2, what are we going to have? Plus 8. That is the solution to the problem. Thank you.